Ghana is now richer than Nigeria. Our ranking among African countries has declined. Our GDP per capita is $1,111, and Ghana is $2,200. In the past, we were always richer than Ghana, but now we are here. Nigeria is now looking up to Ghana.
Hello guys, my name is Delphina. I'm very excited returning back to you. Another video don't come. Oh, this one. The Ghanaians will be very happy about this one. And the Nigerians, I think after watching this video, most of you will cry. And at the end of the day, if you want a better Africa, you got to talk through from now onwards. Let's watch this video together and share our thoughts. Let's watch.
Bismarck has disclosed in the latest analysis he made on the state of the economy under Bola Ahmed Tinubu the last 1 year. He disclosed that Nigeria has fallen from the 32nd largest economy in the world to 42nd largest. So Nigeria has dropped 10 places in the ranking of the largest economies in the world, from number 32 to number 42. Rwani added that in Africa, the nation Nigeria has also descended from the first position ranking. You know, before Nigeria used to be the largest economy in Africa. He said that the nation has descended from the first position ranking to fourth position in terms of wealth management and accumulation. Now, the renowned economist further explained that Ghana has also overtaken Nigeria. In fact, the summary of what he said was that Ghana is now richer than Nigeria. He said that Ghana has also overtaken Nigeria, saying, in the past, we are always richer than Ghana, and now we are here. Now we are here. We used to be richer than Ghana. We're always richer than Ghana. But see where we are today under Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The external reserves and the GDP figures speak for themselves. Using our external reserve and our GDP to assess, to show that Ghana is now richer than Nigeria. Going further, he said, in March this year, our ranking among African countries has declined. Last year, our GDP growth was 2.98%. South Africa was 1.93%. Kenya 4%. And Ghana 3.8%. Inflation was 33% for us, 5% for South Africa. Can you imagine? And look at where we are. 33%, double digits. South Africa, 5% inflation rate. Even Kenya, 5%. 25% for Ghana. Continuing, he said, our GDP per capita is $1,111, and Ghana is $2,200. External reserve as a percentage of the GDP illustrates a tough picture. In the past, we were always richer than Ghana, but now we are here. External reserves and GDP figures speak for themselves. So in summary, Bismarck Rwani has shown us that Nigeria is now poorer to the level that Ghana is richer than Nigeria. And this renowned economist is telling you that this is the first time that Ghana is beating Nigeria in terms of richness or wealth. Who do we blame for this? It is good for some people to try to do what they used to do under Buhari. They say it's his advisors. It is this or that. But it was Bola Ahmed Tinubu that asked for the job. He is the one that put the economy in the mess that it is today. Whereby in our ranking in the world economy, largest economies in the world, we have moved from 32 to number 42. We have moved from number 1 in Africa to number 4. Our foreign reserve is nothing to write home about. Ghana has beaten us in GDP, in inflation, and every other indices you can think of. Nigeria is poorer today because of the mismanagement of the economy by the All Progressive Congress led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whose promise of hope has ended up giving only hopelessness. Hardship has increased in the country more than ever before. You can see the inflation rate is 33%. Officially, but I can tell you for free that the rate of inflation is higher than this official figure we are seeing. Unless you don't go to the market to buy things, then you can claim that you don't know that the rate of inflation in Nigeria is over 33%. For the oil producing nations, we are swimming in dollars, but our own was different. We didn't even have the capacity to secure the oil facilities so that we can be able to meet our OPEC quota. That is how messy the whole situation is right now in Nigeria. Nigeria is now looking up to Ghana.
Nigeria is in a mess. And it's high time for us to open our eyes and see it now. If there's anything we can do about it, it is now we have to do it before it spoil finish. So when you see us coming out to talk, we are in pain. That's why we are really in pain. That's why we always come out to say this. When we are comparing Ghana to Nigeria, I believe now you've heard it from a Nigerian. I believe this man should be a very well-to-do man in Nigeria. But even at that, you could hear him struggling to call, to mention the numbers because he's very disappointed. He's very, very disappointed. We don't look at things before we do. We don't think about the future before we do some things. Everybody is doing things according to, okay, waiting I go get. Selfishness, that's what is bringing our country down. I go do them because of waiting I go get put inside my pocket. Small money, small coins. How much is the money? How much? I always say that change have to start from you and I. That decision you take in the secret determine the future of your children and likewise the country. So it's high time for us to fix it now. If not, oh my God. I always thank God that I took decision by relocating back to Ghana. That's the most sweetest thing I've done so far. So as one Africa, Ghana has taken over Nigeria. I have to be happy. I'm so excited that the country I'm in is now the giant of Africa. Ghana is small, but wetin e carry, the kind thing e carry, the kind package Ghana carry. You know go try am. Make I tell una. This Ghana wey they see, God is in Ghana. Now I believe now. Now I know God is in Ghana. God is in Ghana. Are you not seeing it? It's not good to mock to mock someone. I remember those days, the Ghanaians are praising Nigerians. I remember during my school days, the way we usually ball, like small money, when we change it in Ghana, we ball, we do things, we do that, to the extent Ghanaians at that time, they were envying Nigerians, because anywhere you go and you see a man or a woman spending money, they are Nigerians. But the thing is that if they carry una for head, say when I get money, when I get this, when I get that, what you should do is to be wise and make use of that thing wisely. But waiting Nigeria, waiting una do, una no even think una think say as you get on that time, you go still dey without maintenance. Lie. I've seen a family that had money before, but now they had nothing. They don't have anything.